Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. In today's episode of Diecast Emporium, we're going to be looking at the Diecast Masters Transport Series 150th scale Wabash National 28-foot Pup Trailers. Now, at the time that I am filming this review, you can get the Wabash National 28-foot Pup Trailers in this set, where it's just the trailers with the dolly, or you can get the 150th scale Peterbilt tractor with these pup trailers, and that set will be reviewed in a separate video. So this video will be comprised of just reviewing 91036, which is just the pup trailers and dolly. So, if you've never seen a Diecast Masters Transport Series model, it comes in a brown outer shipping box. The number that you see on the box is the model number. That helps denote what's inside. So, let's get it open and take a closer look. Here's our first look at the model. Inside, you can clearly make out the two trailers, and hidden right here is the dolly that connects the two. Wabash National 28-foot Pup Trailers, collectible diecast scale model replica. The item number, once again, Diecast Masters Real Replicas 150th scale. On the top, you can see Transport Series and the Wabash National official logo. On the back of the box, you can see other products in the Diecast Masters Transport Series line. These specifically are the trailer options that you can purchase individually. So, of course, here's the aforementioned Wabash National trailers, the flatbed trailer, the reefer trailer, the dry cargo van, and new for this year, another new licensee for Diecast Masters, the Heil Petroleum Tanker trailer. With that out of the way, let's continue the unboxing, and it is identical to how you would open any of the other trailer boxes. You pick an end, you pull out the two plastic formers that are holding the models together. Inside, you have the Diecast Masters Transport Series catalog. I highly encourage all collectors to hang on to this just so that they can keep up to date with all the new releases and what they have in their collection. Also inside is a single sheet of paper which shows you how to install the jacks for the trailers. On this side, it shows you how to install the trailers in the up position as if the trailer is connected to a truck. And on this side, it shows you how to install the landing legs as if the trailer is sitting by itself without a tractor. With that done, let's open the two-piece plastic formers. It's best to put it on the side. When you do that, there is an accessory bag, and this accessory bag has all of the different landing leg accessories, of course, that you will need to install into the trailer. So that's what that looks like. First thing out of the box is one of the 28-foot trailers, seen here. Next up, we have the dolly that connects the two. And last but not least, we have the other 28-foot pup trailers. Now you have everything out of the box, and you are ready to assemble your model. Let's begin with the assembly aspect of the review. You can see that I have already inserted the landing leg jacks onto this trailer, so you can see that now this trailer is in the position of the trailer just staying by itself without the tractor, as you can see with these long landing legs in. You also have this crank that you also can insert, so that's a pretty nice accessory and adds to the immersion and realism factor. As for the other trailer, I have inserted the legs in a down position to mimic what the trailer would look like if it's hooked up to a tractor trailer, and you will see that in just a moment. Note it also has the other crank that can be inserted into the hole on the landing legs assembly. To connect the two trailers together, you will need the dolly, which is this right here. You can see that the black mud flaps have nothing on them. It is chrome. There is your fifth wheel on the back of it. There is some diamond-plated texturing up here just to add some detail. This is mostly a die-cast piece. This is not plastic, so there is some considerable weight to it. There's what the tread pattern looks like underneath of it, and it also has its own individual non-removable landing legs, so you can store it in the yard in the down position. Again, to assemble the trailers, you hook up the dolly portion to this hook at the back of one of the trailers. They both have it. You can see it right there very clearly, that silver part. This does take a bit of effort. You need to line it up and click it down. You will hear that it clicks into position. Then you grab the other trailer and simply line up the fifth wheel with the you line up the kingpin with the fifth wheel on the dolly and drop it into position as such. With that done, your trailers, pup trailers, and your dolly are now configured and linked together and ready to be hooked up to a truck. Okay, for the details and functions chapter of this video, we will first take a look at the decals, which comprise most of the details on this trailer. You can see that the alternating stripes here, the road stripes, are highlighted in alternating white and red graphics. You also have the side skirts on both trailers. I already went into great detail the different landing legs options configurations that you could have on both of these trailers. The chrome wheels also look particularly sharp. Both trailers have an opening door, which is the main functional aspect of this set. And to do that, you can start at the bottom and lift it straight up. They will roll up completely, and if you look inside the back of the trailer, you can see that Diecast Masters has taken the time to correctly model the interior sidewalls of this trailer. So rather than it just having a blank open space, you can see the lined detail of the sidewall in the trailers. It's details like that that I really appreciate. Here is the other hook. If you wanted to use this as the lead trailer, that's where your dolly would hook up to. Your black rubber flexible mud flaps, again with no decals on this one, and then your metal protection bar, once again with that DOT striping. Let's close the back once again. Same thing, you just grab it and pull it down, and you can pull it all the way down by simply using your hand, and doing that allows you to see the hook on the back as well as the stripes on the back of the trailer. Let's move this trailer out of the way so we can look even more closely at the dolly. Once again, I went over the mud flaps previously, but there are some light details which do look good. Here is your fifth wheel, again, which the kingpins connect to. There's your other trailer, which again is identical in every way, shape, and form to the other trailer. There is literally no difference which one you use. You can see the detail on the outer sidewall as well on both of these metal trailers. If you want to take a look at what the underside of one of these trailers looks like, there you go. You can see how they are assembled with screws, as well as how the skirts are added on. You can take those off relatively easily if you don't like the look of those. And again, this is how you insert the landing legs. For the final part of this video, this set in particular does not come with a tractor or a truck. So, to show you what this would look like with a truck pulling it, I have brought out the Diecast Masters Peterbilt 579 Ultra Loft tractor, and we're going to hook these up together. So let's put our first trailer on together. Kingpin into the fifth wheel, just like that. They are connected now. Next, we will add our connecting dolly. So our dolly is now connected. So now we can add our other trailer. Now bear in mind, this is not going to seat in properly because I have the legs in the down position, which of course I could remove. But for the sake of time, I'm just going to show you how it connects together. And now you have a fully assembled model with a truck included to pull along your Wabash 28-foot pup trailers. Overall, this 1/50th scale set by Diecast Masters is yet another brand new licensee addition to the Transport series, and it's really quite cool to see these pup trailers. It opens up the door for potential new clients and companies that use these pup trailers in real life. So it'll be great over the next coming months and years to see what Diecast Masters does with these trailers. As always, I'm Tommy with Diecast Emporium. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, take care, be safe, be well. I will see you in the next review.